a servant of God, and a friend to man.
Janelle,
Yes?
have you started your readings yet for Pathfinders?
No?
Okay, you better get to it.
Okay. Let's do this.
Did he actually? You're lying.
How am I gonna work? You know what? Let me go down to the kitchen. Here we go again.
Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love you.
Natalia!
What?
I am trying to do my Pathfinder work. So please, can you just quiet down just for a little bit?
Hello Pathfinders, explorateurs, I'm your host for today. Je suis votre présentatrice pour aujourd'hui. My name is Didi. Mon nom est Didi. We are so glad that you tuned in once again to our Pathfinder Strong. Nous espérons que vous avez apprécié les vidéos précédentes. N'oubliez pas, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified of our upcoming shows. Remember, we air Pathfinder Strong every Sunday at 7:30. What did I say? Yes, 7:30. Et chaque dimanche à 7h30, le rendez-vous est ici sur notre chaîne. Inscrivez-vous pour ne rien rater. It's the perfect time for you and your families to come together and watch how God is using Pathfinders across the country. Détendez-vous, relaxez-vous et venez voir comment Dieu utilise les explorateurs à travers la province.
Hello, my name is Jason. So I was asked, what does being a servant of God and a friend to man mean to me and in my life? Well, firstly, a servant of God simply means you're serving God and doing His will. And being a friend to man suggests that you are serving others and doing unto them what you have been doing to you. Pretty much following Jesus' example. So how has that played out in my life? Well, in both the ministries I'm involved in as well as my own work. So firstly, I am part of my youth team. Well, I'm the leader of my youth group at Kindlewood. I'm also the regional president for the East Central Regional Youth Association. And I'm also deputy director for my Pathfinder club. Now, what do all those things mean? Well, they have allowed me to really do God's will, really serve God. I've been able to praise Him in unique ways. I've been able to spread the message of good news of His love, not just to the youth and young adults in my own sphere, but also to others outside. So some of the ways that we have spread these messages through some of the activities we have done as Pathfinders and some of the activities done with my youth team. But how we serve, man, well, I'd say the outreach that we have done. So we spent a lot of time through things like Week of Prayer and Global Youth Day, and sometimes just on a regular Saturday evening to go out into our community and to show others what Christ's love means to us. And it's not about just preaching about God and showing how much we know, but it's about replicating Jesus' ministry on earth, which was just to share love, to show love, to care for the needs of people. So with my Pathfinders, as well as with my youth and adults from my church, we love to do outreach. We love to, for example, cleaning parks. People recognize that we're doing something to help our environment, to help others in our community, without actually looking for recognition. Food banks as well. Those have been just some of the few things that we've done. But personally for me, I just love the opportunity to be able to share my faith with not just others outside, but with those in church, because sometimes we need that support. But also how that has played out in my own life aside from ministry. Well, the job that I'm in. So some of you may know, who know me, that I am a paramedic with Toronto Paramedic Services. And yes, sometimes the calls themselves are exciting as they're being advertised. So sometimes you're going in situations where people aren't doing well at all, and you have to jump in, move fast, and do a lot of medical acts and medical skills to pretty much help that person. So yes, in those ways, I am serving God because I am being His tool to help someone else in need. And I'm also serving man because I'm actually helping someone and doing what I'd love for them to do for me if I was in that situation. I guess that brings us to an interesting point. The idea that serving God and serving others really fall hand in hand. Because if you look at Jesus' ministry, it literally revolved around His service to the people around Him. I guess that really means that if you want to serve God, we have to serve them. Serve them in the sense that we try to spread love, to show compassion, to support people where they need it, to give them help where they need it most. That's a really interesting point. But back to me being a paramedic. Well, like I said, you have those exciting calls that you're jumping and doing amazing things, and there's some really life-changing experiences. But me personally, where I really feel as though I'm doing God's will, serving Him, or also helping others, isn't the little things. It's spending time comforting a mother who has a new baby and who is not doing well physically herself. That's why she'd be calling, or the baby's not doing well. Maybe the baby was choking. They're struggling in those situations, and they feel overwhelmed. They feel like they can't do this. They feel like they're a bad mother, a bad parent. But for me, it's in those moments where you can look at them and say, listen, you're doing the best that you can. You're trying your hardest. The mere fact that you're willing to call 911 for help tells me that you're really trying to do your best to take care of your child. That's serving God and helping your fellow man. Or cases where a child may have fallen and broken their leg. It could be exciting to those calls, you're jumping and doing compressions, and yes, but it's in those moments where you can comfort a child and say, this won't be the worst thing ever. It seems bad now, but trust me, one day you look back on this and it'll be just a funny story to tell your friends. Those are the ways that I feel like I'm serving others. Yeah. So while this job is exciting and fast-paced, it's the little things where you can truly show what Christ's love looks like and what it means in action. So yeah, I guess that's my life in a nutshell.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joeva, and I will be your host for this segment. Today, we'll be talking about university life and asking for advice from my friend Rejma. She's a university student at the University of Ottawa and used to be a part of Club Orion from Orleans French. What area of discipline are you studying at university, and why did you choose this discipline?
So I'm a part of the social science faculty, and more specifically, I'm studying political science. I chose this major because in 10th grade, I had this project in my civics class, and this project was in collaboration with my history class. And for this project, we had to study political regimes and throughout history and how they affected people.
Do you feel things have changed for you personally since starting university, and how has COVID restrictions affected your studies?
It's been completely different. Everything is online. The lectures are recorded, and so I really had to learn how to discipline myself, and just how to structure my days myself.
And what do you think is the biggest distraction for current high school students?
These days, because everything's just, online and you're home, I just think your environment in general can be really distracting. But for me personally, it's my phone and music too, actually. I have a hard time sometimes listening to music while I'm working. I tell myself it's going to help me, and it distracts me. So my phone in general.
How do you make God the focus of your life during post-secondary education?
So I credit this a lot to my parents. So they organized a Zoom call meeting every night, every evening, I should say. So it's dedicated to prayer. So it's an hour of prayer. Because it's, a scheduled time, I have this 1 hour where I get to dedicate to God and to spend time with God and also my family. And so I really loved it because it allowed me to add even more structure to my days, but also really just make sure that God was a part of my day.
Do you think being in the Pathfinder ministry has prepared you for where you are in life now?
Yes, definitely. So it really taught me how to be more socially comfortable. I really learned a lot through also just learning different things. It really taught me how to just prepare myself to new adventures and also meeting new people and just being comfortable with just different dynamics or different environments.
We're very fortunate as Pathfinders to have the experiences that we've had, like to go to Oshkosh and different other camporees. Many students don't have those opportunities. So thank you so much, Rejma, for sharing your advice with us. And I'd like to thank you, our viewers, for tuning in today. I wish you the best of luck in your post-secondary education, and remember to always put God first. God bless.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm from the Ottawa East Conquerors Pathfinder Club. The other day it was really sunny, and it reminded me of a story. One day a boy named Jack was playing catch with his friends, but he forgot his sunglasses. He decided to play anyway, even though it was really sunny. His friend Russ threw the baseball at Jack, but Jack couldn't see because the sun was in his eyes. The baseball smacked him right in the head. Jack was okay, but he learned a valuable lesson. Not only about sunglasses, but also about Jesus. The sunglasses in the story represent Jesus, and the sun represents worldly things. If you forget Jesus, worldly things can blind you and cause you harm. We can't afford to leave Jesus behind. We need his protection, especially in these dangerous times.
Pathfinder Strong is looking for a creative video editor to join our team. If you have the skills and would like more experience and exposure, then please email us at pathfinderstrong@ontariopathfinders.ca. It's time for you to join our team.
the director of the Soaring Eagles Pathfinder Club, and I'm back with the next challenge of the day. Now this challenge is gonna be a little different. It's a concentration challenge. What am I doing with these in my hand? Well, I'm about to tell you. How many keep-ups can you do with a very large table tennis racket and a ping pong ball? Well, this is not a ping pong ball, but we'll see. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna go for a minute. Woo! 60 seconds, guys. 1 minute. See how many you can do for 1 minute, and if you can even last for 1 minute. But here's my challenge to you guys, and always remember to be a servant of God and a friend to man. See you guys next time on Pathfinder Strong. Bye.
Pathfinders, are you ready for some history-making news? The International Pathfinder Camporee is going west. In 2024, come play, learn, and worship at an exciting all-new location in beautiful Wyoming. Get ready for bigger and better campgrounds and facilities, new places to explore, and a whole new world of amazing off-site activities. We'll see you at the International Pathfinder Camporee in Gillette, Wyoming.
Do you want to be a part of our show? Well, Pathfinder Strong needs you. Connect with us to be a guest or to upload your videos today. Go to ontariopathfinders.ca and click on the Pathfinder Strong page. You'll also see a tutorial on our page on how to record your videos for our show. It's time to step up and be a part of Pathfinder Strong.
To all our directors, à tous nos directeurs, vous pouvez aussi participer. Please share your club videos with us. Et voilà, that's a wrap. Pathfinders, Explorateurs. I hope you're sad. I am sad. But I have a surprise for you. We're meeting up again next Sunday at 7:30. What did I say? Rendez-vous ici sur notre chaîne à 7h30 dimanche prochain. N'oubliez pas, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can do it. Tu peux le faire. Thank you everyone for watching. Merci à vous tous. À la prochaine. N'oubliez pas d'être un serviteur, une servante de Dieu et un ami pour les hommes. Remember, be a servant of God and a friend to man. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye-bye.